Hey there, friend. Welcome to our very first YouTube video. An Oprah voice. And this is one of my favorite videos that we've ever made. Many more to come, but this is the moment that Triscuit figures out that Shadow is blind. You see, every time Triscuit moved, Shadow would lunge at her to play. And at this point in the relationship, we'd had Shadow for about a month, and he's, I think, 4 months old at this point. And Triscuit was simply afraid of him. Triscuit is a female, Shadow is a boy. Every time Triscuit tries to move, Shadow was like, yay, another cat. I can't see you, but I can hear you and I can smell you, and I want to play with you and snuggle with you and groom you, and you can groom me if you want. Let's just play. Let's be best friends. Let's be BFFs. Let's be best BFFs. Let's be best BFFs forever. That's what Shadow said. And Triscuit wanted none of it because she was afraid. And Triscuit just didn't know what was going on here. She's like, here's this weird creature with no eyes, with a cone around his neck. Shadow had his eyes out for 3 months at this point, but he also, at this point, had a weird, gross lesion on his face, so he had to wear the cone. Now, you can see what's happening here. Triscuit has figured it out. She's put it all together, and she realizes that Shadow can hear her, but cannot see her. So her solution to this dilemma is what you see here. A cat tiptoeing away from another cat. I am fairly certain that this is a first in the annals of wildlife filmmaking, and I fully expect National Geographic to call and offer me their Distinguished Wildlife Filmmaker Award, if that's a thing. And if it's not a thing, they'll create it and give it to me. Maybe even name it after me. I don't know. The point is, Triscuit is literally tiptoeing incredibly slowly away. Please don't hear me, she's thinking. Just let me get away from you. And poor Shadow still thinks she's right there. And Shadow's hearing has gotten, well, it's not that his hearing has gotten significantly better, but his use of it. He's gotten better at using his hearing. Because I don't think this would work today. But it worked on this day. And by the way, I'm not there. I put the camera down. It was just my iPhone. And I leaned it against the wall and went into my room and waited it out. I just love this video. I love that I captured it. This was the first time they really came face to face. Shadow had never even touched Triscuit. He just knew that she existed. And I'm happy to say that they are BFFs now.